Ooh, nice song there for you, everyone. That was IU, 두근두근 date, my first date.
Wow.
My first date. Do you still remember your first date, Hyunwoo?
No.
I don't remember my first date either. In any case, everyone, yes, it's almost the weekend, and welcome to the program, TGIF, to all our listeners. Hyunwoo 선생님 is here. If you don't know him, he's a very famous teacher online. He basically offers video content for free on his website, talktomeinkorean.com, and he promotes Korean culture all around the world. Thank you very much, Hyunwoo.
Thank you.
It's always a great pleasure to have you here. And I know we have many people actually looking forward to this Friday segment on Catch the Wave. So we welcome, of course, everyone. For instance, we have Whimsy from the USA sending us a message. Learning expressions is the subject. Hello, DJ Adrian and Hyunwoo. I got my notebook out and I'm taking notes. Thanks for the lesson. Hope you two and the CTW staff have a nice weekend.
Good student.
Yeah, your
Nice.
notebooks. Get your notebooks and your pens out and maybe write some of the stuff we're going to be talking about.
Yes, and we have another message right in front of me right here.
Okay.
And this one is coming in from Finland.
Aha, Finland.
Milla from Finland says, 안녕하세요. 저는 밀라예요. 저는 핀란드 사람이에요. I'm from Finland. 한국어 공부하고 싶어요. I want to study Korean.
There you go.
And the rest is in English. I have studied Korean for about a month on my own with Talk to Me in Korean. Awesome. I like it a lot and I think it is a really good way of learning. 감사합니다, 선현 씨.
Perfect.
I hope I can come next year to Korea as a university exchange student. Have a good day.
Yes, I guess you can definitely come to Korea. Just check with your universities. You probably have some partnerships with Korean universities. We have more and more students from all across the world
Yes.
coming here for exchange programs and sometimes also for internships or even just for vacation during the summer. You might be one of them. And if you have a plan to come, you can also start learning Korean right now with the program.
Yes. And you know, one of the biggest regrets that I have about my own college life is
What is it?
that I never actually took this kind of
Like exchange programs.
student program opportunities. So right now, whenever a freshman student in
Yeah.
college asks me for some advice, I say, go abroad, go abroad.
That's what I
Yeah.
tell them too. Really, if you have the opportunity, I mean, don't be shy and don't be afraid. Make sure you do get some experience in a different country. You'll get
Yes.
to meet people from all over the world. You'll also get to taste new food. You'll get to learn new languages. I actually did 2 exchange programs when I
Awesome.
was in France. I did my first one in Sweden and my second one in Korea here, actually.
That's really cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go. So everyone travel and have fun. Now let's continue on with the program here. Let's talk about the second expression of the day. I like this one also, and I didn't really understand it when I first heard it when I arrived in Korea. 가방 끈이 짧다.
Yes. 가방끈이 짧다.
So what does this mean exactly? You have this little whiteboard here, and we actually came up with a little drawing, or Hyunwoo actually came up with a little drawing. These 2 little characters holding bags. What is it?
Okay, 가방 is a bag, and 끈 is a strap of usually a bag, and
Yeah.
짧다 is to be short.
Short,
So
짧다.
가방끈이 짧다 means the back strap
It's
is
short.
but it has nothing to do with your bags or even backpacks. It has more to do with the English word background.
Background.
Background. So since in Korean there's no exact equivalent to the word or the sound b, when something is pronounced in Korean, like made into a Konglish word, it becomes b. Often,
Okay.
like bus is bus.
Bus.
So even background is background. And a lot of people also say bag for their bags.
Bag.
So people often confuse bag and background as the same thing.
Haha.
So when someone says 가방끈이 짧다, they mean they have short back, which is
A short
background.
background. So a short background meaning maybe what a short education,
Exactly.
or less maybe education. Maybe
Yes.
they didn't go to university, or
Exactly.
is that right?
Yeah, it is correct.
Okay.
But it is not a very desirable expression to
Thing,
use. So please don't say this about anybody or even
Okay.
about yourself. Just understand this. Because you will hear this or see this in some novels or dramas. 가방끈이 짧아서 so and so. It means I have short background, educational background, which means I only went to high school. I only went to middle school, etc., etc.
I wasn't able, and sometimes it's not due to yourself. Maybe it's due to your situation, the environment you were
Yes.
brought up in, and you didn't have the opportunity, you didn't have the chance to do any higher education.
Yes, and this was really, really common in our parents' generation. Because,
definitely.
Yeah, my mom was one of those people, and 가방끈이 짧아서 was not such a thing to be ashamed of.
Yeah.
So people use this expression more
These
often
days,
before.
it's more rare, I would say, here in Korea. I think Korea, in terms of percentage, has the highest number of students graduating from high school, going into college.
Exactly. I think about 90%
Yeah.
of everybody.
Over 90%,
Yeah.
probably like around 95% of all Korean students go to university.
Which, in my opinion, is
too
not
much.
necessary.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's not. Definitely not necessary. Many other countries are actually also showing this, that you need to have people in all different levels and in all different fields. So if everyone goes to university, I mean, some places are going to lack, people.
And also because you don't exactly learn everything that you need for your future job in this university department. So
And also because even if you learn many things in school or university, you're probably not going to use much of it in your future occupation or work.
yes,
It's definitely the case for me.
Me
What
too.
did you learn? What was your major?
I was majoring in languages and then I chose French.
Did you?
Yes.
On peut parler français,
Ouais.
Yanu.
On peut parler français ensemble. Donc, so I chose French because it was fun, but I'm not translating French. I'm not a French
Yeah.
teacher, so it's an example. But
And for myself as well, I studied industrial engineering, and now I'm working for broadcasting.
yes.
So really,
So-
worlds apart.
To sum it up, background was kind of change it to back, shortened to back, and people thought back, this bag and that bag, which is background, and a bag that people carry were the same thing.
You know how I understood it is if you actually study a lot, you have a lot of books. So your bag becomes really heavy.
And then the straps
And then the
will
strap
be
it just becomes longer and longer. So if your strap is very short, it means you don't have many books in your bag, and it means you're not studying very much.
well,
That's my way to remember this expression.
you're the first person who ever
Really?
explained it in that way.
Isn't that a good idea? No,
That's a very
가방끈이
good idea.
짧다. Yeah.
That's a very good idea.
There you go, everyone. All right, that was the second expression. I'll show it to our viewers once again. 가방끈이 짧다, 짧다. 짧다 is spelled 쌍치긋, and then there are two consonants in the bottom, right?
리을 and 비읍.
Okay, you can look at these expressions on our Facebook page and also on our homepage, arirangradio.com/catchthewave. We'll talk to you soon in the second hour. We will be listening to some of your audio clips. Stay tuned, everyone. We have Christine Wong sending us a message saying this song is stuck in my head. We're going to play that one right now. I also liked this song when it first came out. JYP, Park Jin-young singing 너뿐이야, You're the One. See you soon.